Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the universe and bring you the latest news from space. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm excited to share with you today's fascinating stories. We're starting off with a look at our closest celestial neighbor, the Moon. As we speak, the Moon is in its waxing gibbous phase, just before it reaches full moon. This phase is characterized by a bright, growing crescent of light on the right side of the Moon, as seen from Earth. But what causes this change in appearance? It's all about the way the sun's light reflects off the Moon's surface. According to NASA, the only object in our solar system that shines with its own light is the sun. Its light illuminates half of our planet and reflects off the Moon, creating moonlight. As the Moon orbits Earth, different amounts of its illuminated surface are visible from our planet, causing the phases we see. Sometimes we see a bright, full face, while other times only a thin crescent is visible. In related news, NASA's Space Launch System rocket, set to launch the Artemis II mission around the Moon next year, has been adorned with a special emblem celebrating 250 years of American innovation. The America 250 emblem honors the nation's relentless drive to explore and push the boundaries of what's possible. This mission will mark a major milestone in the new era of American space exploration, paving the way for crews to land on the lunar surface and eventually journey to Mars. If you're interested in tracking the Moon's phases or learning more about NASA's Artemis program, be sure to check out our show notes for links and resources. And if you have a question or topic you'd like to discuss, send us a message. We'd love to hear from you. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're diving into the fascinating world of space exploration and the environmental concerns that come with it. As the space economy continues to grow, scientists are sounding the alarm about the potential risks of overcrowding in low Earth orbit. With thousands of satellites already in operation and many more planned for launch, the threat of collisions and debris is becoming increasingly real. But it's not just the physical risks that are causing concern. The environmental impact of the space industry is also under scrutiny. From the carbon emissions produced by rocket launches to the potential for pollution in orbit, the space sector is facing growing pressure to become more sustainable. Some experts are even calling for a zero-emissions goal for space activity, while others are advocating for international agreements to govern the use of space and prevent overcrowding. One of the key challenges is the disposable nature of the space industry, with satellites often being designed to have a limited lifespan before being replaced or discarded. This approach is not only wasteful, but also contributes to the growing problem of space debris. However, there are signs that the industry is starting to take notice, with some companies investing in reusable and recyclable technologies. As we consider the future of space exploration, it's clear that sustainability must be a top priority. With the likes of NASA and private companies like SpaceX leading the charge, there's hope that the industry can find a way to balance growth with environmental responsibility. But as one astronomer warned, we're not safe from the potential consequences of inaction. The concept of space sustainability is gaining traction, but what does it really mean? Is it just a buzzword or a genuine commitment to reducing the industry's impact on the environment? As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, it's essential that we prioritize responsible and sustainable practices. Welcome back to Star Chat. We've got one more fascinating story to share with you before we wrap up today's show. You might recall that NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission extracted samples from the asteroid Bennu back in 2020, and since then, scientists have been analyzing those samples to learn more about the origins of our solar system. Well, the latest findings are nothing short of astonishing. It turns out that the samples from Bennu contain all the essential ingredients for life as we know it. Researchers have detected water, carbon, organic molecules, amino acids, formaldehyde, and even the 5 nucleobases found in RNA and DNA. But what's really exciting is that they've also found ribose, a sugar that's a crucial component of RNA, as well as other sugars like lactose, xylose, arabinose, glucose, and galactose. This discovery suggests that asteroids like Bennu could have delivered the necessary ingredients for life to Earth or other planets in our solar system. The implications are mind-boggling. It's possible that the building blocks of life were formed in these ancient asteroids and then transported to our planet on a cosmic journey. The fact that ribose was found, but not deoxyribose, also supports the RNA world hypothesis, which proposes that the earliest life on Earth consisted of RNA molecules that contain genetic information and could replicate. This finding has significant implications for our understanding of the origins of life in our solar system and beyond. It's a reminder that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and that the search for life beyond Earth is an ongoing and exciting journey. So, what does this mean for the possibility of life existing elsewhere in the universe? The answer, much like the stars themselves, remains a mystery waiting to be solved. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.